Okay, this video is going to go over live TV apps. You have a bunch of live TV apps on your box. This one here is called Mobdro. This one's called UK TV Now. These are the two most reliable and easiest to use. Other ones are going to be in your online video box. The IPTV Restream, SwiftStream, LiveNet TV, and Cloud TV, and Torrent Stream Controller. Those are all live TV apps. Some of them are a little bit hard to navigate, so I'm not going to go over those in this video. I'm just going to go over Mobdro and UK TV Now. The first one we're going to go to Mobdro. Let me go back and show you. It's the one with the purple and red and blue, I don't know, squarish thing. Click on that. You have channels, news, and movies. I don't ever use the shows I'm sorry, channels, news, and sports. I don't ever use the shows or movies. If you want, just go and look and see what's in there. But I always use channels, news, and sports. So click on channels. These are all the channels you get. In between the channels, sometimes there's going to be ads, so just be careful not to click on the ads like that. So I'm going to go try A&E. It pops up pretty quick. Try AMC. Animal Planet. Most of these work. I mean, every once in a while you might get one that says it doesn't work, but... And if it don't work, just try again in a little bit. Usually they come up pretty quick. So you have a lot of channels here, so...
As I poured water, there's a chemical reaction, but I don't know what to do
that
with
one's
this
pretty
thing.
bad.
Okay,
sometimes if they look like crap in the beginning, you let them go for a little while, they'll clear up.
Bit of light, because I did not understand
Seems like it's clearing up a
the
little bit.
directions on this thing.
Some of them are like in HD though, so that one's pretty good quality. So that's your channels, and again you have. Let me go back in there. Not only do you have like cable channels, but you have your HBO. These are like English channels. When you get down here, these are all going to be like your channels overseas. If you click on it, they're going to have accents.
Come on, let's go for a walk. Come on, let's go for a walk.
Maybe not.
The little black.
I usually stay up at the top. That's all the channels that I know are U.S. channels. So, and then if you want to watch news, go down to news, click on the news. These are going to be like all your CNN, Fox, NBCs.
Mobile Strike. Download and play now. Free from the App Store.
Or to the new year.
Then you got your sports. When it's time for a pay-per-view, this is where you're gonna go as well. You're gonna go down to like BT Sports 2 is where it usually is on for free. BT Sport 2 is like our version of pay-per-view, just on fight nights. So click on that. That's an ad. You want to click your back button to get out of that ad. And there's a fight on right now, but I think it's like a rerun or something, or it could be like it's not a pay-per-view. Sometimes it'll be in BT Sport 1, BT Sport 3. You just have to look. You'll always find it in here, though. And you got your WWE.
Yeah.
Oh.
What we want people to understand.
And you got a bunch of European sports channels. There's a ton of channels though, so I'm not going to go through all of them. So that's Mobdro. Usually you can find whatever you're looking for in there. Then you got UK TV now. I'm not going to go through all these, but this one's kind of mixed up. You have now you just get mixed up about how you get down to. You actually have to click your up button to get down here to where you can change channels. It's kind of weird, but you get pretty much all the same channels you have on Mobdro. I use Mobdro first because it seems like it's a little higher quality and the channels load a little quicker. But again, on a fight night for pay-per-view, click on BT Sports 2. This one also pops up an ad every time you want to go on there, and you have to click your right arrow. You got to get to that little thing to make it full screen. So it defaults to that, and you have to make it full screen. So, but there's a lot of channels on here too, so it's pretty. Try CNN. Okay, it says it's offline right now. So I would just go into. I always try Mobdro first. So that's your live TV. Because the video is only 7 minutes, I'll go into here and show you some of these. This one's kind of weird because you almost have to search. This is the IPTV Restream. You have to search for the channel. So say you want AMC. There's your AMC. Ooh. See, these are weird to get to without a mouse. So what you want to do is on your mouse, on your remote, you want to go into the mouse function. Then you're going to want to click on it. And then I'll pop it up. And then this one also has ads. Anything free, you're going to have ads. I mean, that's how they make their money, so. Just take your mouse and click the X. So that's your IPTV Restream. Again, I usually just go automatically. I go to Mobdro, which is the first one I showed you. Then if for some reason something's not working in Mobdro, then I try all these, but this one has some UK to USA channels. Most of these are going to be British, and it has ads too. So let's try AMC. It's an ad.
Your husband refusing to leave the house.
So as you can see, the quality is pretty good on there. This one has a lot of, as you can see, it has Pakistani, Indian TV. Sports, it has like a ton of sports from around the world. And ads. Again, to get out of the ads in any of these programs, just click your back button and it'll take you right out of the ad. And again, for your pay-per-view, you're going to go to anywhere that says BT Sports. BT Sports 2 usually. And this is not a pay-per-view, so it's just what's on BT Sports 2 at the moment. And LiveNet TV. This one's a little different because it's off the screen. I have to redo. There's a setting to get it back on the screen. I'll have to show you that in a minute. But this one, it seems like the one that are the U.S. channels. It's under international. So I'll try A&E or AMC again. And I usually use MX Player, but MX Player is not installed on this. So I'm going to use Android Player. If you want to download the MX Player or any other player, you're going to have to be signed into Google Play Store. Okay, so this one's doesn't have AMC working right now. Straight TBS. Again, use the Android player.
Bloody hell, do we have? We've got it.
So, yeah.
Sorry, so should I?
That's pretty good quality.
I'm sorry.
Cloud TV, I'm not going to go over there because you have to sign into that one. You have to put in your email address and stuff. And this one, I don't ever use this one. This one's got a lot of... most of these channels are from overseas, so I don't even mess with it. I'm sure there are U.S. channels mixed in here somewhere if you really want to look for them, but... And then again, if you're looking to find... I click on sports, and I'm sure BT Sports is going to be under here. Nope. So this one don't even have BT Sports. So this one wouldn't even work for pay-per-views. Here's your news channels. So this is, like I said, this one's mostly overseas, so I don't even ever use this one. I just have it on there because it's kind of neat. So that's your live TV. Like I said, first one I go to always Mob Judo. Seems like it's the best. You know, it's got good quality. Most of the time, everything works. So, all right, that's live TV. So, any questions? Let me know. Thanks.